That'll be entertaining then.
What, just like that?
Yeah, dance for me.
Dance?
Yeah.
I don't dance.
Okay, well, say something deep theological. Say something in Greek. Say something in Hebrew.
How about Latin?
Yeah, Latin will do.
Nate illegitime carborundum.
I know what that means. Shut up. You're so mean. I know what that means. I know what that means. She's dancing for me. She was dancing for me. Okay, fine. Dancing. Dancing. She's dancing.
Something deep and meaningful or something, aren't there?
Deep and meaningful lore time.
The journey of 1,000 miles starts with a broken down car.
I think technically that's not so much deep and theological as an oxymoron.
Yeah, what?
If at first you don't succeed, avoid skydiving. If Jesus is your co-pilot, swap seats.
There's this new this video which I came across the other day, which was Gordon Brown picking his nose whilst Tony Blair is like making a speech in the House of Lords, and he's like sat there and he's like trying to be all stealth, but the camera's on him, and so he's kind of going, and then he's like wipe it on the tie. Oh, and then actually there's one of them, he's one of them, he like gets up in there, okay, and then puts his hand down, a couple of minutes later, and you're just like, yeah, just because you waited, just because you, yeah, that's the reaction, that's my reaction. Just because you waited doesn't mean anybody didn't see it, we have footage.
Oh, he's so rancid.
Every angle in that place.
I know.
Some poor cameraman's going,
Click man.
Nick Clegg is in the kitchen doing the washing up.
Cameron's being the man.
don't insult my party leader.
My party leader too. Technically.
I like Cleggy. Clegg.
I would strap a kryptonite belt to Superman and kick him off a cliff because that guy is a ponce. But actually, in seriousness, I don't understand why people find Superman attractive.
Because he's a good guy. Yeah, because he does the right thing.
Come on, who doesn't like the knickers?
Do you seriously like the knickers?
No.
Mother wants the panties. Slide off the lycra and the tights.
Okay.
It's not sexy, and the guy's really kind of like, oh, you know what, save the day, la la la. It's like, there's no sort of like depth to the guy. He's just all about like, I'm Clark Kent, I wear glasses, and I'm now invisible. This is really dumb. It's like,
Okay, so we're going to kick him off the cliff.
with kryptonite strapped to him, so he drowns.
Yeah, okay, alright.
Shag Spider-Man for the interesting positions. And you'd blatantly marry, like, Batman. Well, money. But also because it's Christian Bale.
Like the guy from the Mighty Boosh.
Which one?
The skinny weird guy.
Everybody loves him.
He's horrible!
I don't find
his teeth!
I don't find him that.
His
teeth thing.
Yeah, but he's got horrible teeth.
Look, everyone who watches you now hates you because everybody likes Noel Fielding. Essentially, Noel Fielding's the one that people fancy. Like, I don't fancy Noel Fielding particularly. He's a nice enough guy.
Yeah.
It was quite nice to meet him. Him and the guys, they're really quite fun. Or
Turn it on you when you're talking.
him and the guys, they're like, when I met the Mighty Boosh at a book signing thing, and they're really quite nice people, like, you know.
Didn't he hug you?
Yeah, last I got a kiss on the cheek.
Aww.
She was like, ah, all day. I could not shut her up. But
He gets kissed.
it's funny. But no, they're really good. I also gave Bobby Bob a high five and shook the hand in the booth.
Awesome. In the ways of celebrities that we've met in this family, we actually met quite a few, or at least seen.
It's a book signing. It was a book signing.
Yeah.
So you meet them. And we did say hello to the guy in the gorilla suit, Dave. Follow. But Julian Howard was sat in the corner. He didn't really kind of interact with him.
Okay, so in the ways of celebrities that we've seen, stalkish seen, or met, we've seen Tommy from Ground Force. Was it Tommy? And we waved to him while he was in the van. And we were like, and then he did. He waved back. We were on a
That wave
roundabout.
you just did. Sorry, that wave you just did. You have to cut that out and put it
Thumbnail.
at the end as well.
Thumbnail. Slow motion. Okay, and we saw Justin Lee Collins in Bristol from afar, but we didn't want to go over because he was with his family, and that's just kind of inappropriate. We're British, though, you know. Who else we met? You met the cast of Mighty Boosh. We've met Michelle Paver, who's the author of Agent of Dark series, of course. She was nice.
Although you've seen Alan Davis.
Have you?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Yes. They were filming. We were visiting the big house they were filming in.
We saw Stephen Fry in Borders once because we used to go in there, I think, like quite a lot. 'Cause there's also like, you know, he lives in Norwich anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we saw him very briefly.
The guy from the
John Tickle.
Yeah, John Tickle. Who told me I wouldn't like him. For the record, John, I thought you were a really nice guy. Okay. Tim Brooke Taylor, you won't remember him, of the Goodies, a long time ago.
Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea who that is.
Do concerts and stuff count?
Concerts?
Not really.
No, because it's kind of seeing them in life, in real life.
Well, then the book signing probably doesn't count.
No, it does. The book signings count because you're actually talking to them. And
They were talking to Lata, yeah.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, what country are you from? Because of her accent. She's there from Estonia. And Noel goes, oh, I designed the logo for your country. Obviously taking the piss. Like, and then not in a sort of mean way, they're just being kind of funny. But like him and Dave go, oh, I designed your country or whatever. Like, so they started like laughing and things. Lata thought it was very funny. And then asked him for a hug. Yeah, like, MySpace photo.
Meeting Rowan Atkinson.
Oh, that's best.
That is my best story.
Smacked into him.
We were at the Royal Show in London or something, and basically what happened was we were looking at the quad bikes, and I was being me. I love quad bikes, and so I was like on it and like pretending to go, you know, pretending to be on a quad bike, and my dad and my sister walk away from me, and I'm not realising I'm just playing on the quad bike, okay, and then I realise that they're like way down the pathway, so I get up, and I'm looking down. I don't remember why. I think my shoelace was undone, and I was running towards them, and I just went into somebody, and I just kind of kept my head down and went, oh, I'm really sorry, and just kind of walked away. So I'm walking up to Dad and to Joanne, and they both got jaw dropped, you know, staring, and they're like, do you know who you just bumped into? And I'm like, no, some random guy, no. And they were like, that was Rowan Atkinson. I turn around and it's like, I see the back of him walking into a tent, and I'm like, what? Because he's like one of my favourite like comedian people, you know.
You touched him.
I touched him. I full on touched him.
So you never saw his face.
Never saw his face. But apparently I bumped into Rowan Atkinson and I smelt him.
I know you say oh, he smells nice or something.
Yeah, he does smell nice. He did smell nice.
So did Noel.
Celebrities that smell nice.
Happy little boozer. Happy little boozer.
Get filled with spirit. Don't get drunk on wine. Get filled with spirit.
Don't get drunk on wine, get filled with spirit,
And then you'll be okay.
don't get drunk on wine and you'll be fine.